What it is, what it do, man. You already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. Week 17. What can I tell you? I mean, Al Michael said that about that Jets Browns game on Thursday night. What can I tell you? I mean, that Thursday night game had everything in the first half. You had both teams going 75 yards on their first drive for touchdown. Then you had Cleveland come back, go get a touchdown, miss the extra point, get the fumble on the kickoff, didn't score, get a pick six, go get a touchdown. I was like, what the world is going on? All this happened in a matter of, about 17, 18 minutes of the first half. I was like, this is crazy. But Cleveland get the dub, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Cleveland Browns. They made it to the playoffs for the, second time in 21 years, second time. I mean, they threw a big old party out there in Cleveland, like they just won the Super Bowl, I guess. Yeah, but then Joe Flacco, of all people, getting a chant at Cleveland Stadium. Hey, Flacco. I'm like, oh man, that didn't even sound right because he was playing for the former Cleveland Brown team, the Baltimore Ravens, and they hated him. But now they love him, see? When you with him, they gonna love you. When you ain't with him, they gonna hate you. But, oh yeah, the L-E-T-S, let's. Damn. Yeah, those guys. Out of there, no playoffs. Cleveland, like I say, playoffs. Saturday night, we had Detroit at Dallas. Both teams 11-4 coming in, 11-5, 11-5, 11-4, something like that. 10-5, 11-4. That's what it was. Dallas was 10-5, Detroit was 11-4. Detroit just clinched, you know what I'm saying, after 30 years of frustration out there for the Lyon fans. They finally clinched the division last week. And they, people thought they would come into this game like, oh, they ain't gonna do that, man. They probably ain't gonna even play. They probably won't play their stars, but they came in. But CD Lamb, oh man, that's who I should have gave player of the week too in the NFC. But I gave it to somebody else. CD Lamb, shout out to him for breaking Michael Irvin single season passing record. He had over 200 yards receiving, and it still took all of that because Dallas, I mean, they call a bad tripping call on Dallas that probably wasn't. Dallas didn't trip the player, but they ended up calling on Dallas, moved the ball back 15 yards, but then Dallas gone Dallas. I'm like, man, run the ball, make Detroit use their timeout, then kick the field goal to take the lead and don't leave them about 45 seconds. No, not Dallas. Throw the ball. First down. Throw the ball. Second down. Incomplete. Third down. Throw the ball. They get to use timeout. You kick the field goal, they still got a minute and 40-something seconds. And Jared Goff go drive it down the field. You know what I'm saying? No, it was 20 to 13. Cause they so Goff get it down the field. They go get 6. And they go for 2. Now, the referee said that he didn't hear 68 say, I'm reporting. He said he heard 70. 70 wasn't even going for a pass play, so why would you hear 70 report to be an eligible receiver and not 68? They go for the 2, they get it. I was like, ooh, and then there's a flag on the play. Illegal touching, so they move it back 5 yards. I was like, okay, you gonna kick the extra point, go to overtime? Nah, Dan Campbell say, no, we're gonna go for 2 again. Dallas jump outside, so they get the ball right back at the 2-yard line. And they just run they run a play that don't even, I don't even know why they ran that, but like I say, them referees screwed up the game on both sides. Like I said, they call that bad tripping call, but they really messed it up on that, because clearly I seen the video where 68 clearly ran up to the referee. Now, why would he gonna be running up to you? I'm just asking. But how about them guys? Oh yeah, shout out to Jimmy Johnson, man. I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do that Saturday night. They put him in the Ring of Honor. It's about time. I mean, what they been waiting on? He probably one of the best coaches Dallas has ever had after Tom Landry. I mean, they ain't win too much after these other coaches then came, you know what I'm saying? Barry Switzer got him one. Bill Parcells could never get him out of the division round. Mike McCarthy, that's what it's gonna look like for you too. No way you get past the division round because y'all got to see the slap, Dallas. You got to see me. Dallas gone Dallas in January. And the division series is on my daddy's anniversary. The weekend, the whole weekend. It starts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Dallas, y'all make it to the division round. We already know on Elba White weekend. It ain't gonna just be day. It's gonna be Elba White weekend. We coming for you. Oh yeah, my boys on Sunday, Houston, get the dub 26-3. We but we gotta go win on Sunday. We win and we in. That's it. We control our own destiny. We go win, we get in. But that defense, Will Anderson had 2 sacks. We had a scooping, a sack, strip fumble. We picked it up, ran it in, jumped out 17-0. Lil Wevis, yeah, he got put out the game, and yeah. So, and that game, we was up so comfortably, I went and took a nap on Sunday. While the other games was going on, I'm gonna take me a nap. I literally took a nap on Sunday so I could wake up and enjoy my New Year's Eve, watch little fireworks, you know what I'm saying, have me a nice little cup, and be up for New Year's. Because I went straight back to bed after New Year because they started shooting guns out there. Oh, nah, I got to go in the house. Them ain't fireworks. Miami at Baltimore, 56-19. My side chick team, oh yeah, they looking real scary out there, man. Oh yeah, they looking real scary. Baltimore, Lamar Jackson, 5 touchdowns. That probably solidified the MVP right there for him. The Robert England Patriots, because it's been a nightmare all season for them guys. 4 turnovers in the first half. But they only lose 27-21, but 4 turnovers. Every time, red zone. Oh, Buffalo. I was like, dang, Buffalo got the ball again. Oh, he just threw an interception. Oh, he just fumbled. Oh, he threw another interception and another interception. Yeah, old Bappy was out there bapping it along. But the Bills, they either win or lose this week. If they win, they going to be the 2 seed. If they lose, they're going to be out the playoffs. So they got a whole lot to play for. Like, there's no in-between for them. If they lose, they out the playoffs. They win the division, they'll be the number 2 seed, and Miami will drop down to probably 5 or 6. That'll be Miami at Kansas City. I like that matchup in the first round. Tyreek Hill comes, because they played early in the season, but they played overseas. They played over in London or wherever they played at. So he come back to Arrowhead. Atlanta and Chicago, I ain't seen no snow too much this year. So we had a little bit of snow flurries in Chicago. I mean, Tweety Birds, they gonna like I say, ain't nothing good in Atlanta but the lemon pepper wings. That's it. That's the only thing that's good in Atlanta, but them lemon pepper wings. Cause the Falcons ain't it. Chicago get the dub.
And the curves.
Oh, and the curves. If that's real. And when I say real, you know they got a lot of switcheroos. So you gotta be careful out there. It might be nerves instead of curves. Chicago. Hey man, keep Justin Fields, man. I know y'all got the number 1 pick, man. Use that number 1 pick to move down, probably like to see if you can manipulate somebody and then go get Marvin Harrison, unless you want to take Marvin Harrison at the number 1 pick. Go ahead and take him at the number 1 pick, but don't trade Justin Fields to try to go after Caleb Williams from USC or Drake May from North Carolina. Y'all gonna set yourself back another 35 years if y'all get rid of Justin Fields. Just hit a slap. Y'all gonna set yourself back 35 years. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in my 70s by the time Chicago gets back together, if they trade Justin Fields. The Raiders at the Colts. Raiders, you had one job. One job, man. Beat Indy for us. That's all. You to beat Indy. Hey, we sitting in the playoff spot, but it's all good. Saturday night gonna tell the tale. We finally getting us a primetime game after 18 weeks. We get a primetime game. Thank you. ABC for putting us on Saturday night. Appreciate y'all. But Colts get the dub. Oh man, Jaguars, the house kittens, 26-0. Bryce Young, I mean, yeah. And then Carolina, y'all giving up the 1 pick because y'all could be picking first if y'all didn't give up your first round pick. Chicago got that. The Rams and the Giants, hey man, this was a very entertaining game. The Rams was up 26, I think. Yeah, the Rams missed the extra point. The Giants, the lowercase G's, they missed the extra point. But then they got a punt return for a touchdown, and then Saquon and Tyrod Taylor somehow couldn't connect on the 2-point conversion. I'm talking about he could have literally just threw it underhand to Saquon, and he catch it. He walked in the end zone because they didn't have a white jersey around him. I don't know. He threw it behind him. They didn't get the 2-point conversion. Then they get a chance. They get the ball back. And you know Swanger get on the field. Swanger got on the field, and the lowercase G's, the come up shouts, the little giants, whichever name you got, that's them. Swanger. Oh yeah. To his left. Yeah. Out of there. Bye-bye. Get out of there. Oh man, Arizona. Oh, let's just hold this up while I run through this game right here. Arizona was down 21-6. 21-6. Eagles flying high, fly, Eagles fly. They singing the song. Then it got to the point to the fans. What are we doing out here? What are we doing out here? Blew a 21-6 lead. Couldn't really move the ball in the second half. Giving up big plays to Arizona, a 3-win team. A 3-win team. Y'all gave up all these yards to in the second half. Connor go get the game-winning touchdown. And now y'all looking at the division, looking at Dallas, looking up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fly, Eagles, L. Fly, Eagles, L. Y'all boy. Oh, wait, y'all. Oh, y'all looking atrocious out there. New Orleans at Tampa Bay. New Orleans needed this win. They got it. Oh, yeah. Baker, yeah, he came back home. GPQ status. He know where his bread is buttered. Come on, man. You was playing out your mind these last three game winning streak, but now you fell right back down to the GPQ status that you are. Yeah, old maker. Maker don't call me Thon Bayfield. You. But shout out to Mike Evans, man. Mike Evans, another 1,000-yard season. I mean, only him and Jerry Rice have, you know what I'm saying, done it in their first 9-10 seasons. So I think Jerry did his first 11. So shout out to him. Hopefully, you know, hometown kid. I mean, he went to Galveston. He's from Galveston. You know what I'm saying? Houston, we could use a receiver like that next season. So just putting it out there. San Francisco, the Commanders, the FCTs, the football commanding team, double roll, 4-ply toilet tissue paper. That's what they is. They keep putting that sour ham out there. He had to. Well, I mean, Brissett got hurt, so he couldn't play. But here come ham sour. Well, yeah, he been sour all. I mean, he had like 1 or 2 good games in the first part of the season, and then it's just been, you know what I'm saying. Remember that on Price is Right, and then you don't get them numbers like that. Yeah, that's what the FCT was looking like early in the season. They just couldn't get them numbers right. He kept throwing all them interceptions, so they fall down. Yeah, like I say, double roll, 4-ply. They got the 4-ply double roll toilet paper. San Francisco get the dub, clinch the number 1 seed because Philadelphia lost. So they clinched the number 1 seed. Baltimore clinched the number 1 seed. So the playoffs go through San Francisco and it go through Baltimore. We saw what happened when Baltimore and San Francisco played on Christmas. It wasn't pretty for San Francisco. Pittsburgh at Seattle. Hey, Mike Tomlin, another winning season, man. They won, they beat Seattle. Seattle couldn't, you know what I'm saying, that crucial fumble, TJ Watt, give me that. Geno put it on the ground, they get it. They go get a touchdown or field goal or whatever. Put the game out of reach. Shout out to Mike Tomlin. still haven't had a losing season in his coaching career. Since he's been the head coach of Pittsburgh, he has always had an over 500 or 500 record. But now since we got that extra game, you either gonna be over 500 or under 500. You ain't gonna never be at 500 no more. But shout out to him. Pittsburgh still got a chance to get in the playoffs. They win against Baltimore on Sunday, and then they need a little help. You know, they need some help. I think. Oh yeah, no, all they need is Miami to beat Buffalo. That's how they'll get in. If they win, they'll get in against and Buffalo will be out, and then whoever win out of Indy and Houston probably will move up to the sixth. Yeah, they'll move up to the sixth spot because both of them beat Pittsburgh head to head. So, but we shall see. It's gonna be Sunday. Gonna be interesting. Cincinnati at Kansas City. Boy, they referees, man. I don't know what they be seeing out there when Kansas City play, but they be missing a whole lot of calls on both sides. But Kansas City defense, I mean, they showed up. Cincinnati, they played their hearts out. You know, Joe Burrow wasn't there. It would probably been a different game if Joe Burrow was there, but Jake Browning, he played. I mean, he played this game. They had the lead 17. I mean, the kicker, they said the kicker scored every point for the last hour, and I think Romo said for like the last hour and 40-something minutes, the kicker for Kansas City scored all their points. I was like, dang. They kicked all field goals for the rest of the game when it was 17 to what was it, 17-9? Yeah, 12, 15, 18, or however you get the number, you know what I'm saying? They was just ridiculous. Chargers, oh, the bad credit and the My Little Ponies, man. That's what the game should have been. The Los Angeles bad credit versus the Denver My Little Ponies. The My Little Ponies get the dub. The Broncos, they get the dub. Chargers, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, man, go change your name in the offseason. Get off that name because y'all still carrying that San Diego stench of that name. Go change your name. Be the Los Angeles something, but until then, y'all gonna just be the Los Angeles bad credit if y'all gonna continue to keep this name. Because that's what y'all is, bad credit. Sunday night game, you know what I'm saying? Green Bay, Minnesota. Hey, Green Bay, win and you get in. That's all you gotta do. They had to win on Sunday night. They did that. I don't know what Minnesota was thinking starting that rookie, man. I was like, you might well just say we forfeit and don't even want to show up. You know what I'm saying? By putting him in the game. Like, what y'all thought he was going to go carve Green Bay up or something? Or he was going to channel Brett Favre? Or I don't know what they thought, but I was like, y'all might as well should just play Nick Mullins. You had a better chance. The ball would at least got moved down the field because this guy, I mean, he had like 20-something yards in the first half. I was like, man, what is going on? But Jordan Love, hey, he came on strong in the second half of the season. He got off to a tough start in the first half of the season, but looked like he getting in this groove. Looked like Green Bay once again got a franchise quarterback. You know, the only team I know that
can have for the people in the back.
Yeah. Shout out to my player partner, you know, Miss Sunshine, Mandy. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? She Green Bay fan, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate her for allowing me to come do the show over here. You know, y'all know the show. I told y'all last week, 3147, that was it. But y'all already know. But yeah, they had Brett Favre for what, almost 17 years, however many years. Then they get Aaron Rodgers, and now Jordan Love. So, it's teams that they have. Chicago, this Chicago Bears, they done had about 17 quarterbacks in that span. Maybe even more than that. But that's just how they do out there in Green Bay. So, but Green Bay get that dub. Like I say, they win against the team that they own, Chicago. You know, like Aaron Rodgers say, I got real estate down here in Chicago. Much as I win out here, I got real estate out here because I own them. So, got Jordan Love. Do it again. We shall see. They get the dub. They in. And once you're in the playoffs, anything goes, man. Anything can happen. Turnovers. You catch fire early in the game and get out to a big start. So, but we got one more week, everybody, man. Week 18. We got 2 games on Saturday and then everything else on Sunday. Yeah, look like your boy ain't gonna win no belt this year. So look like my partner gonna win the belt. I'm down 11 games with one game to go. So y'all already know October was a trying time for me, losing my auntie. So I really wasn't into football like that because she was a huge football fan. So that kind of touched me in a certain way that I can't call her and talk football no more or just talk about her favorite player, Russell Wilson. So, but it's all good, man. So, but I'm a fight to the end. So we're gonna see how it gonna shape out. So, but this conclude week 17. What can I tell you? Hey, y'all already know. What can I tell you? AFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Lamar Jackson, 18 to 21, 321 yards, 5 touchdowns, 15.3 yards per pass. NFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Jordan Love, 24-33, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns, 7.8. Like I say, CD, you know what I'm saying? He deserved also by going over 200 yards, breaking Michael Irvin single season receiving record. So shout out to him for that. GPQ, we got 6 of them. We got 6 GPQs. Ua Agavaloa, 22 and 38, 237 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And he wasn't crossing no T's on Sunday. 56 to 19 for the Mermaids. Zaylee Bappy, 16 to 26, 209 yards, no touchdown, 3 interceptions, sacked 3 times for the Robert England Patriots. And next week is Bill Belichick's last and final game as the head coach of the Robert England Patriots. Now it's really gonna be a nightmare once he get out of there. Hayla, that boy Hayla Taneke, 10 of 29, 163 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Oh yeah, them Tweety Bird ain't nothing good but the lemon pepper wings. Oh, and the nerves. Yikes. That boy Yais Brion, 19 to 32, 112 yards, no touchdown, 1 interception, sacked 6 times. I thought he got knocked out the game, but he came back and tried to give it a gallon effort. But man, that dude, he better go hit the weight room. I know he's small, but he need to go put on a little bit more muscle so he can take them hits, because he ain't gonna last in the league long if he continue to keep taking these hits. He probably gonna go about 2 or 3 more years, and then that's gonna be it for him. Maker, don't call me Thun Bayfield. Maker Bayfield, 22 and 32, 309 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Like I say, welcome home, Maker. Oh yeah, and this probably gonna be the GPQ of the year. Ham Sour, 17 to 28, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Lead the league in interceptions. And he's probably been on the GPQ. Seems like he's been on GPQ like for the last 6-7 straight weeks. Slap 2-time award. The refs costing Detroit that 2-point conversion. He didn't report. Slap yourself 2-time round. Then y'all get booted off the playoffs, but then y'all get this Pittsburgh and Baltimore game on Saturday afternoon. I was like, how do they even get another primetime game? So they can go screw something up? Oh my goodness. Pulling Caper Award, Alabama and Texas. Last play, non-execution. Alabama on 4th and goal. I mean, you're going up against the best D-line in the country, and you're going to try to run up the middle with the quarterback. When I seen that, I was like, roll over, Tide. That's what I told the dude at my brother fiance house. I told him, I said, oh, you a Alabama fan? I said, yeah, y'all gonna look tired today. Well, I'm gonna convert you to a fan. You gonna find out. You don't want me to be no fan with you. But yeah, then my Longhorns, I mean, they just standing back there letting Penix just throw the ball. I mean, he had all day to throw the ball. I think he fixed me about 4 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and handed them through the TV and said, here you go, Slap. And then threw the ball. And he was left-handed, but he was throwing the ball with his right hand. And I'm talking about, it It didn't look no different. Cause I thought my eyes was tripping. I was like, I thought he was left-handed. And he was just slanging that thing. So we got Michigan and Washington in the national championship out here in Houston. I mean, I heard the tickets didn't drop. I mean, of course they would drop if it ain't no Texas or no Alabama in there. You know what I'm saying? Michigan and Washington. You know, Michigan probably gonna travel a little bit better than Washington will, but I think it's gonna get a good game. The YMF award, Eagles blowing the 21-6 lead. I know all them Philly fans in that building was screaming that, you up. Yeah, they were saying that. Yeah, so Eagles continue putting up them L's, man. Y'all already know, man. Week 17, one more week. Then we got the playoffs. We got the Slap Awards next Friday, the Slap Awards, and the playoff prediction show, all that. Then we're going to have the Week 18 show next week. So next week, y'all already know, man. So stay tuned to see who the Slap going to pick for the Super Bowl, because I will never get the Super Bowl right. And then if I put them in the Super Bowl, they might not even make it to the Super Bowl. So y'all already know, man. It's your boy Slap, man. Once again, shout out to my player partner, Mandy, for letting your boy see he got the Christmas tree. So I told her, let me do it in front of the Christmas tree. Hey. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know, man. Appreciate y'all. It's your boy Slap.